first log of my diary, which will kind of be a lot of scattered thoughts about the daily things that we usually see. So today's topic is about AI. So we all have been probably seeing AI in a lot of different ways in our daily lives. We see it in our phones. There's Google Gemini, the famous ChatGPT, Cloud, and many other AIs that we use daily to help us kind of do our tasks more easily and quickly. But that is not what we're going to talk about today. We are going to kind of like broadly discuss AI and what it is doing in our lives. So AI has been existing way longer than that. AI was basically used in different technologies like Google Maps, which was way back in 2005, the year I was born in. Like, it has been existing with us for 21 years. But you might be thinking of how does that AI work? Like, that Google Maps is not an AI, but AI we see is the one we're talking to, like ChatGPT. That is an AI because it uses our language. That is not the main thing of AI. It was used to kind of made for solving problems or use algorithms solve problems and kind of work on patterns. And in 2023, when we added NLP, natural language processing, in AI, that is when we were kind of able to talk to the AI. But what we mean by talking is that we're not kind of actually talking to an AI, or you can say you're not talking to a human when we are talking to an AI, which you probably know, but you kind of feel like you're talking to a human. That is all artificial, such as the name, because what AI is kind of doing is kind of predicting what you are kind of talking to it, and it is generating text based on that. Also, it is kind of using your prompt and training itself every day to make it more better, but that's another topic. So that was all AI and kind of its history. And the last thing that I kind of really want to discuss is that kind of add to this diary is that it is having a major effect on our environment. There are more than 800 data centers being built around the world, and they are destroying our planet. Like, we don't need that much data centers. And I can kind of argue that we don't even need AI or the AI tools that we have. Yes, they make our work quicker, but they are also kind of burdening us with more work. And now they expect an average human to do the work of more than 10 people. And mostly companies. Some companies or some smaller software houses are just based off like 45 people because they're using AI, and the AI uses the drinkable water along with the energy and a lot of different things that goes into maintaining the AI. So the more demand we get, the more AI they're using. Like, the more demand we get, the more water and resources they're using, which are meant to be for humans that actually live and breathe. AI don't live and breathe. They are just existing on a server. It is kind of, and whoever the person that don't use AI is kind of saying that you are going to be left behind. Like, bro, what is there to left behind of when there is going to be nothing to be left behind? I don't think that AI is going to be the one to change our world or anything. I think that it is kind of continuously taking away our natural element of curiosity. We are, like, most of the students or people are talking to an artificial person instead of a real person. They like the artificial person more because they do what we wanted to do. And if you use the AI systems enough, then you may notice that it kind of gets kind of boring, and we are then cursing the AI bot to be more entertaining for us. But that will not be the solution of all our problems. Moreover, I think it is going to create more problems. So anyway, this is all the rant about AI that I have to enter in this diary kind of videos that I'm making. And to be honest, I'm also a student of artificial intelligence. I'm doing my bachelor's in that for some reasons. I thought it would be a technology that could change the lives of people, but it is kind of destroying the lives of people. So I wish we could stop using AI in a sense that we don't feel guilty about it, about the harm we are causing. So that is